Welcome to Roller Skating 101. This is the first lesson. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to stand and have proper posture, how to walk, how to fall and stand up safely, as well as how to start to roll. The first thing we're going to learn is the standing or base position. When we roller skate, we always avoid to stand up with parallel feet. We avoid this position especially for beginners because it makes us very unstable, as we cannot control the skates from rolling. Instead, we're going to stand up in a V or T position, placing our feet at a 90-degree angle. As you can see, there is always one foot in the back and one in the front, so don't forget to practice switching the position of your feet. One of the most important things in roller skating is to bend your knees, because it makes us flexible and ready to control the rolling of the skates with our posture. Posture is essential to learn to roller skate. It helps us not only to avoid injuries, but to build basic skating skills and progress in a sustainable way towards more complex exercises. We're going to stand in our base position and we're going to bend our knees. Please make sure that you are bending your knees at all times while you roller skate, especially at the beginning. We're going to stand our arms to the side and put energy in them from the shoulder to our fingertips. The arm position helps you to maintain stability and to control your body in case you fall. Lift your chest and your chin. Try to always look in front of you and not down while you roller skate. This avoids many mistakes in your posture, which will translate into difficulties in building your basic skills. Try repeating the following in your head several times while you skate. I am going to extend my arms, bend my knees, lift my chest, and look up. Repeating these commands to yourself several times will help your body to remember the proper posture with time. You can also practice with a mirror in front of you just to see by yourself if you are standing correctly. If you still feel very unstable, you can do all the exercises we will do today holding on to a bar or a wall. If you manage to stand in front of a mirror or record yourself, try to stand sideways and check your alignment. We want to avoid two common mistakes. Leaning forward will make you very unstable. At the same time, if you tilt your pelvis and lean backward, you are probably going to have a very hard fall. We always avoid leaning backward as those falls are the most dangerous ones. Again, bend your knees, extend your arms to the side, chest up, and look up. Repeat these commands to yourself all the time. Another important thing for correct posture is to engage your core. Think about pulling your belly button inwards. The core is essential for roller skating posture, so engage it at all times. Before you learn to roll, you need to learn to walk. So we're going to learn the proper way to give steps on your roller skates. With a proper posture and from your base position, start taking steps forward, maintaining the V position in your feet. This means that you will be placing your feet diagonally and not parallel. Bend your knees and keep walking as slowly as you need. If you feel very unstable, you can try this exercise next to a wall. Just make sure that you are maintaining the posture we worked on previously. Practice this walk many times until you feel that you are stable enough. You will probably feel unstable and perhaps fall many times. Don't worry, this is part of the process. However, we need to learn what to do when this happens. So first, we're going to practice a safe position I often call the Superman. Of course, first, do not forget to wear all your protective gear at all times. This is very important for beginners in order to avoid injuries. So, we start walking with proper posture as we learned. When we feel unstable, we're gonna bend our knees in a deep squat and extend our arms front. It is very important to try to fall forward and not backward, so you don't hit your head, which is very dangerous. So every time you feel you're gonna fall, repeat in your head, bend your knees and arms front. Now let's talk about how to fall down. When we feel unstable, we go to our safe position, take one hand to the side and our legs out. It is very important to always fall front and sideways. As it is important to learn how to fall down, we're gonna learn also how to stand up. So, we're sitting with our legs out after we have fallen. We're going to cross one leg in front of the other one and put the hand on the same side across your body. Then, turn towards the floor and put your weight on the opposite knee and hand. You'll end up kneeling down with one leg in front and the other one back. Using your hand and your knee to support yourself, try to stand up. Let's see it from another angle. Cross your leg, put your hand across your body, turn towards the floor, kneel, and stand up. To finish our class today, we're going to learn how to start rolling. We will do an exercise that will help us with one of the most important roller skating skills: bubbles, lemons, or sometimes it is called fish, which we will learn in the next class. We stand up in our base position with our knees bent and our arms to the side. Then we're going to start separating our feet slowly, and then we're gonna bring them back. Take your time and do not separate your legs too much. You can start with a small distance and then progressively increase it. Bend your knees all the time. It is also important to put pressure in the inside back wheel of both skates and maintain it while you pull your skates out and in. So these are the exercises for your first class. I would like you to repeat them a lot during the span of an hour. So try to practice each of them until you feel very comfortable doing them. The most important things to remember are your posture. So be sure to bend your knees, take your arms to the side, look up, chest up. The second thing would be walking. So try to focus on that, giving steps, as I said, maintaining the V position and bending your knees at all times. Thank you for joining me today, and please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I am here. I would also like to see videos of you practicing so I can give you feedback and we can move forward. Thank you so much and see you next time.